So hey guys, it's James from BrothersJacksonVideos here. This is just a way overdue update that I just need to give you guys just to let you guys know about some of the news and new things that I'm going to be doing, and as the title suggests, just updating you all round. So this is update 1.2.0. Okay, so basically I've now finished with education, but I am working now. So the first thing that I do want to address is that once I've settled a little bit, probably in 2 or 3 months' time, after the Halloween rush, because obviously I'm going to want to do something for that. I'm obviously going to want to be getting involved with as many collabs as people will be doing as well. So Halloween will be a busy time. But I'm going to try and switch it up to 2 videos a week rather than just the 1 video. I think that gives more of a chance for my videos to not only be seen, because there's a higher frequency of videos, it's also just something I feel I may have time to fit in, and something that I feel as though you guys would probably enjoy, having an extra video every week, so doubling that up. As I say, that won't be coming for a short while though, because like I say, I do need to settle into work, and I do need to kind of like get my bearings with everything and sort everything else out, you know, make all that malarkey. So that's something that's in the works pretty much already, because at the minute I basically make videos on a weekly basis, because of poor planning. When honestly it is because of poor planning when I first started the channel. So I'm going to have to kind of start doubling up videos every week while still uploading one. So I've got a bit of a backlog going. So that's that done. So like I say, I might also, I'm just going to say, and thanks for 500 subs. I finally hit it this morning, and this does kind of tie into the last point. Now I've reached 500 subs, I'm looking at expanding into other genres of writing. So I kind of want to keep it literature based, kind of. But I also want you guys to comment if there's any types, like any genre, sci-fi, fantasy, fucking romance, that you want me to go for. I'm really not bothered. But just leave it in the comments below, and that's something that I could integrate into these 2 videos a week. Or if there's a series, maybe countdowns you want me to start doing, or anything like that, just leave a comment saying what you'd like to see. So, again, thanks for 500 subs. Can't believe we finally done it. I actually didn't think we'd ever make it this far, to be honest. So, the next point I just want to make is I'm so sorry for the late updates. Uploads. The update is a fucking bit late as well. So, I am sorry for the late uploads. The 300 subscribers one had so many issues uploading it because it was such a big video. We've actually gone and updated our internet. I don't know, like I really don't know the ins and outs of the internet, but apparently we've got faster upload or download speeds or something, because it was just being horrendous. It'd take me 12 hours to upload a short video, and I'd have to leave it uploading overnight, and if you think with the hour-long video, it was just taking days. I ended up actually going to a mate's house to upload it on the laptop in the end, but that's why that was late. And as for this week's video being late, I'm working on a kind of side project. If you could probably call it a project all of its own, and it's just something new that I'm working on. It's not really much to do with the channel per se, as it is just a separate project. So it's not really to do with this channel. In fact, it sounds like it's to do with another channel. It's nothing to do with YouTube, but it is something that I am feeling pretty passionate about, and I do want to invest a fair amount of time in it to kind of get things speeding along. All will be revealed, but it's the kind of thing that takes a lot of time until I've ironed out a lot of the any blemishes in it, and I've run some tests and stuff like that. But there will be benefits to you guys when it does come out, in the form of like an offer of exclusivity. So do bear with me for that. I mean, I'm hoping now, because I've only been working on it for a couple of weeks, so I'm hoping it's only this week that it's thrown my video off, and I will be able to get back on it, get used to the fact that I am working on 2 projects, because I'm stupid and I can't deal with two projects. But I do think I'm sorting it out, and I have nearly finished the initial design stage, so I will be able to test it and then, like I say, iron out any blemishes. But that does mean next week's video is going to be another true sleep paralysis story, because I did record the audio for 2 stories, but I ended up splitting them into 2 separate videos purely because of the lack of time, because of this other project. But after that, I am getting back on a normal schedule. I've been reading through some stories that I'm thinking of doing. I'm not going to reveal anything yet, because, well, you don't really need to know in case I change my mind. But that's kind of like sorted now. But I just thought I'd let you know and apologise for the late uploads. Another thing is, since we hit 500 subs, I'm going to write 7 stories for the 7 deadly sins. So they're going to be written by me. But that does... yeah, sorry. My girlfriend just walked in. So I will be writing these 7 stories for the 7 deadly sins. It's not the most original idea, I know, but I'm going to try and make the stories as pretty unique and as quirky as possible. But this now leads to a new phase where I will want to be writing my own creepypastas or whatever you want to call them for you guys to listen to. And yeah, that'd be fun for me. It's something I'm interested in doing after narrating other people's stories and submitted stories. And although mine won't necessarily be true, it's something that I would just like to try out and see if you guys like it. So depending how these 7 deadly sins stories go, there may be more, and of varying genres as well, because like I say, it's just something I'm into. So look out for the 500 sub special, but also look out for other writings that I might do. Another thing is the collabs that I've got coming up. I've got a big list of collabs going back 3 or 4 months, because I fell behind on collabs with my exams. So I'm going to hopefully be getting in contact with the people and sorting them out. I've also got more recent collabs coming up that I'm going to be pushing through, because I have the relevant stories ready. So be looking out for collabs. Be looking out for collabs on my channel and on others' channels, and a big one on coming up at Halloween that I'm definitely doing already. So that's that. Another thing is, and this is probably one of the most important points, maybe I should have made it as my first point, but I am looking for artists who would be willing to do it for free, basically. I really can't afford it at the minute. So I'm looking for a new banner and a new logo, and also a couple of different artists to work on this project, which I'm not going to reveal. So if you are an artist and you are interested in any of that, or even interested just to find out a bit about the project, the email's in the description. Go and email me, and more will be revealed over email. So that's very important, because I feel my logo and banner are kind of amateur looking, because I don't really know how to use Photoshop or anything like that very well. Okay. And then pretty much finally is Facebook. Now, as I say, the 2 videos were late uploads, and I realised I had no proper way to tell you guys that the uploads were going to be late, and that's true with the one that was out of my hands and the one that was entirely my fault. So I'm bringing Facebook back into regular use. So I will be using Facebook more regularly, just to update you guys, keep you guys in the loop and everything like that. And also, I'll be posting new videos up there as and when they're uploaded. And I'll also be starting to be posting audio on SoundCloud more, and the scripts on Tumblr. You can also just turn the captions on the videos, and a lot of those are starting to have captions now. I'm in the process of writing and updating them all and everything like that. So, and I will be starting a Twitter soon, just to keep you guys updated with little information. No, just like little bits of information. And apart from that, that's pretty much everything. So links to all the social media that I have at the minute will be in the description, so you guys can go and like my Facebook page and follow me on Tumblr or whatever, and it'll just keep you guys in the loop as well as giving me more followers. So thanks very much anyway, guys. Cheers for 500 subs. And don't forget to comment any ideas you have in the comments below, and if there's any genres you'd like me to branch out into, thumb this video up and subscribe for more. Cheers, guys. Peace.